Hello and welcome back to our New World Order campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode we were trying very hard to take the Duchy of Niederbayern here. We had a couple of wars end inconclusively there. We still have our claimant though with her reclaim of the Duchy, so we'll be able to try again. However, we were sort of interrupted in that by a crusade that has been declared for the Kingdom of Thessalonica down here, which we are participating in, and I think we're even winning it, though I can't verify it for sure since there are a lot of participants here. However, something that just occurred to me is that the Kingdom of Thessalonica already exists and has a holder. This is the guy who owns about half of England up here. So I think he is going to automatically gain the land if this crusade is victorious, no matter who has the highest contribution. So I guess we're fighting it for the greater glory of God and not for material gain, but still, it would be nice to get some kind of material gain out of it. Anyway, we'll try to win anyway. And I think we are probably going to have good success in that. Another fairly major battle just happened over there. Our friends in Suomi have won another war. And again, I'm suspicious about my wife's pregnancy. Without any particular cause, I think. I'm gonna hire someone to find out. Maybe choose a different follow-up event to this next time. See what happens there. Our sister, the princess, has become a mastermind theologian. Why don't we see if we can get her married for kind of good alliance? Matrilineal, maybe? Seems unlikely. We'll just get her regular married to somebody. Nobody incredibly powerful available. I guess there's a Duke of Burgundy. They'd probably have quick children together. Sure. We'll arrange this betrothal. The maid I hired to gain my wife's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. We can hire more spies for another 20 gold. Let's do this and see what happens. Won our siege of Trionopolis. Other sieges happening over here as well. The spies I hired at great expense to discover anything suspicious about my wife and her pregnancy have failed to turn up anything at all. I guess the child must be mine then? Ellipsis question mark. So I'm going to dislike my wife by -25 for 5 years. Fair enough. Also, our son and heir is himself paranoid, so we're going to have to deal with these suspicions, I guess, for some time to come. Okay, you have increased Clara's opinion. Really should have moved him the last time. Let's see who else needs work. Our Duke of Rhinish Franconia up here. Probably a worthy target. Ooh, got a sizable battle going on over here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get over there and reinforce that in any kind of a timely fashion, but let's see how it goes. Are you heading over to try and reinforce? That would probably be a good idea. Oh, he got there. Gained some technology from Constantinople. Hey, the battle was won. We are up to 70% in the crusade. I imagine we're actually not even leading the contribution anymore. 24%. I imagine those big battles are probably worth a lot. I don't see anybody even in the 20s. But it's necessarily easy to see the contribution percentage behind the mouse pointer and the tooltips here. I think we're still winning. Not that I think it is going to matter. Okay, we have more sieges finishing, and in fact we've sieged that entire county there. Let's see, Thessalonica does extend all the way down here. I guess we'll send this army over to siege the land down here. We didn't actually get there first, so we're not going to be in charge of the siege. That's okay though. My son is mastering the art of swordsmanship. And we had a daughter. Agile daughter. Where she nimbly skipped out of the womb. In a very impressive manner. That's how we know she's agile. Dietrich was curious about the visitors, but was polite enough to wait until the Chamberlain had escorted them to their rooms before he started asking thousands of questions about them. So he's going to gain 1 diplomacy or 2 diplomacy. Let's find out. And also become gregarious, which itself is worth another 1 diplomacy. So he did gain 2 plus the 1 from gregarious, which is actually pretty good. He was fairly low in diplomacy before. Another siege victory there. And another, up to 93% in this war. And this siege is completed. I guess we'll send our army over here, though I think we're probably just going to get to 100% before too much longer. %, with that siege. And this battle might be worth the remaining 2%, we'll see. Apparently it was not. The King of Suomi is now known as the Great. Very nice for him. Okay, the Second Crusade for Thessalonica has ended. The Pope has won. Blessed Virgin has granted Lady Gudrid from up here in Scotland victory in the Crusade. Perhaps, I guess she had a strong claim on the kingdom, so it didn't go to the existing holder of the kingdom, apparently. Or it did? Anyway, she was granted victory. Thessalonica now owns most of de jure Thessalonica again. Praise the Blessed Virgin. We need to send our armies on the long march home. After gaining nothing really of worth out of that crusade. Well, I guess we gained the Crusader trait, which is pretty good. We had a daughter born to our uncle. Okay. So I suppose we'll just go ahead and declare another war for the Duchy of Niederbayern. Maybe there's something we want to do while we're at peace, though. Hold a summer fair or something. Why don't we just hold a feast? It's about that time of year. Well, my vassals will be there if they know what's good for them. So we had another vassal given a seat in the College of Cardinals. I think that's 2 now. Which is nice. And the expected next cardinal is actually another of my... No, it's not. This just hasn't updated. That's this guy. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, spices, wine and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or peacock. We'll spend enough to satisfy everyone's hunger. We'll send out the invitations. Okay, there it goes. So our guy is a couple of hundred behind. Not going to spend any money on it. I don't think anybody is voting for our candidates for Preferatus. That's okay though. We had a nephew born. Somewhat illegitimately. Let's wait for our feast to be over. We'll greet everybody. Everyone drank and were happy except the Prince Bishop, who refused more wine. This insulting gesture means that he does not appreciate my hospitality. I think we had some upheaval over here. Maybe we have some independent counties, which were not previously independent. In fact, I think that this one is de jure part of my realm, so perhaps he'll even accept an offer of vassalization. Yes, he will. Maybe you will too? You were a duke, so probably not. But we'll see once we get these two, and then we border him. He might change his mind. Okay, that may pass out of our realm. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Offer vassalization to you? No, okay. That's fine. Couple of easy counties over there. Everyone agreed it was the year's greatest feast. Alright. We could hold a grand tournament, but I don't think we are going to do that. Instead, we are going to attack Bayern. Hopefully actually manage to finish the war this time. Though, actually, we no longer have the relevant CB available. What happened over here? Niederbayern is still held by the same character. We still have our weak claimant. But I guess we can't press the claim? Oh well. The King of Suomi has declared a subjugation of the Veronians. Alright. Who are they? here, maybe? Apparently so. Alright. Good for him. Well, I don't know why we can't declare that war right now. Let's actually see if there are any claimants to this duchy as well. Apparently not. I suppose we can see if there are any other claimants. Nobody who would accept an invitation. Well, I guess we can turn our sights elsewhere. Maybe try the Duchy of Baden, which does have a claimant who would accept an invitation. It is... let's see. Currently holds this duchy. Alright, this one does not actually exist, I remember. Looked at this several episodes ago. So... I'm not sure whether that means we would or wouldn't be able to press his claim. Let's invite him to court and find out. Apparently we would not be able to press it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's check out some of our other neighboring duchies that we might want to conquer. There's this one. Does have at least one claimant. Also has claims on Denmark and Sweden. All weak claims, though. You have all weak claims as well. You have hundreds of claims. Okay, they're all weak claimants. The current holder is not a regency or a female ruler, so we wouldn't be able to press those right now. This duchy. Let's check it out. Again, an adult male holder, so we would need a strong claimant. Press it immediately. Which we do not have. Let's check out one of the duchies in Saxony, maybe. This is a big one. No claimants, though, unfortunately. Lower Saxony, no claimants available either. Well, I guess we can stay at peace for a while. Kind of a novel concept, I guess. Possibly not a bad idea. We can save up some money and upgrade some holdings, which would probably be worth doing. Certainly have at least one castle with absolutely no upgrades in it. Got a castle town building there, actually. Have our castle town upgraded to max level in our other castles in our capital county here. Have a daughter who needs educating. This is our third child, so pretty unlikely to inherit. Is it our third? This is our second child. So I guess we should actually educate her personally. Just in case. And the Kingdom of Aragon is still doing okay over here, it looks like, though they haven't really expanded much. Have a new Prince Bishop of Cologne, alright. Means we need a new court chaplain. Who I guess is going to be the Prince Bishop of Mainz. And I guess we'll send him to improve religious relations down here. Is he in line to become a cardinal? Apparently not. Okay. And we lost our treasurer too. You have improved the Duke's opinion. He's pretty happy at this point. I guess we could appoint Clara as our treasurer. She's going to be just as good since she'll get +1. She's pretty happy with me already, but I guess it doesn't hurt to solidify her positive opinion there. And apparently the subjugation up there has ended inconclusively, which is kind of unfortunate for him, but not a big deal, I guess. Anyway, we're out of time for this episode, so let's leave it here. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.